Right, let's do this. Let's do this. My bottle's in the way. My bottle's here. Hi guys, JustJanna here, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I put a poll up on Instagram to see if you wanted to see me do a skincare routine or a makeup look, and you guys picked a skincare routine. In this video, I'm going to show you how I take off my makeup and then the skincare routine I do straight afterwards, which is usually the same routine I do in the morning and in the evening. There are some changes, but I'll explain them as I go along. Shall we get going? I've got my hair up in a bun, so then when there's water involved, my hair doesn't get wet. And I've got a face mask in anyway, so not face mask. I've got a hair mask in. Get it back to life. Let's get started. Let's get started. Let's get started. Bleh. To start off with, I take off my fake eyelashes because we don't want them getting wet. Ouch. Oh, say goodbye to the makeup. Let's get my cleansers. Let's go to the bathroom. You're coming with me to the bathroom. Do I need the light? That did nothing. So we have vacated my bedroom and we are now in the bathroom where we are going to take off this makeup look. I use these two cleansers. I've got the Fenty Skin Total Cleanser. It takes off makeup, dirt and impurities. And then I use the Clarity Cleanser by Pixi. It's salicylic acid and probiotics. It hydrates while gently and effectively purifying pores and minimizing breakouts, which is what the salicylic acid does, and lactic and glycolic acid helps refresh and exfoliate while probiotics balance and preserve. So this one I see as more of like a take off everything, and then this one is like kind of bring it back in. I received these makeup pads in one of my subscription boxes. You literally just wet it. You don't have to put any makeup remover in it. You don't have to put any cleansers and stuff in it. It just removes your makeup. Here we go. Okay, take it out like this and took off my eye makeup like no problem. These are reusable, so after this I will be putting it in a washing machine just to get it nice and clean again, to then be able to use again. I'm really exposing myself right now with how I look. There's a difference. I use this just to get the majority of the makeup off. I'm not too fussed if I still have makeup on because I'll be getting it off with the cleanser I'm about to use anyway. This is just to get the main bulk of it off. I am not a professional skincare person. This is the routine that just works for me. So obviously if you try it and it doesn't work for you, it just means it doesn't work for you. It's just what's helped me with my skin. Everyone's skin is like different. What may work for me is probably horrendous for you. Take that as my caution. Just doing the last little bit. Don't forget the neck. Okay. And what we are going to use now is the Fenty Skin Cleanser. I love this. I just put two kind of pea-sized amount on my finger, rub it together, and I just start putting that into my skin. When I do my cleanser, I like to focus on my problem areas. That is my nose and my chin, where I get hyperpigmentation, redness, scarring. Don't forget the neck. I rinse my face with some water. Oh, really attractive. Looking really good, Jenna. And then whilst your face is still wet, I grab my Pixi cleanser and dab two little pea-sized amounts on my fingers. And then I put this on my face. I know there's probably going to be some skincare people that watch this and are actually like crying and dying inside watching my routine. I apologise. And if I am doing anything that's extremely dangerous, please message me and let me know. Again, focusing on my problem areas, especially with this one, as it minimises pores and minimises breakouts. And my breakouts always happen around here. It says you can take this off with like a wet cloth, like a face cloth. The ones that I've tried before are like too abrasive. So if anyone can suggest a good face cloth, please let me know. And then I just rinse this off with warm water. Really good. So that is your skin nicely cleansed. Right, let's go back to the bedroom. And we are back. You're not in the same place as you were before. You're a little bit closer into me so then you can see what I'm doing. Yay. If anyone knows where you can get reusable cotton pads, please let me know and message me, because I rinse mine and I know it's so bad for the environment and I do want to start doing my bit. If anyone knows any good ones, please let me know. I'm obsessed with cleansing, as you can can tell. What I like to do after that is I just grab my Micellar water, cleansing water by Garnier, and I just do a last little rinse just in case I've missed any spots, and I like to see if I can get rid of any of that mascara eyeliner that I still have on that just seems so stubborn that they just never want to come out. So after cleansing the face, my next step is to grab my Pixi Glow Tonic. It's 5% glycolic acid. It's a gentle exfoliating toner. It helps to exfoliate, helps to brighten. I got introduced to this by my best friend Lily. She loved it, so I thought I'd give it a go. And it is now one step in my routine that I can never miss because I feel like it's one of the main reasons as to why my skin has been doing all right recently. So I just dab some onto a cotton pad, and again I focus it in my problem areas, which is my nose area and my T-zone, and I just rub it. You may see some redness a little bit. I think that's normal. I think it just means because it is it's a chemical toner, albeit gentle, it still is doing something to the skin. Do you know what I mean? And then I like to use the Fenty Skin Fat Water. It's a toning serum that minimises pores. I dab some of that onto a cotton pad. Yes, Pore Refining Toner Serum. I use this toner serum after my exfoliating toner because one, this consistency is thicker. Two, because the exfoliating toner is more like taking off, I believe. So I just feel like this is bringing back some stuff. I'm really focusing on the nose. And then the final step I like to do is to moisturise. Now, depending if it's in the morning or the evening, it's two different moisturisers. In the morning, I use the Fenty Skin Hydra Vizor because it's a moisturiser that has SPF 30 in it, and SPF is so important in the skincare routine. However, in the evening, I either like to use my Clinque Redness Solutions, which is a daily relief cream. I just feel this is so nice on the skin, like it really hydrates. It's lovely. But I usually use this only if my skin's starting to be a little bit problematic, like I'm getting red patches or stuff like that. If not, I then like to use the Lancôme Anti-Stress Moisturising Cream. I don't know how it works with this anti-stress stuff. It smells lovely, it feels lovely, and I just feel like it really helps to moisturise the skin. But because it is the morning, we are going to use the Fenty one. What I used to do wrong all the time was I used to over moisturise. Like, I would think the more moisturiser I put on, the better it's working for my skin, but it doesn't work out like that way because your skin can only absorb so much moisture. So I literally put a pea-sized amount. I do about 1.5 pumps of this. Put some on my nose, on the sides of my face, rub my two fingers together, and I just massage it in. Now, when I moisturise my face, the massaging of the face is what I love the most. Like, this is my treat to myself. It's just so relaxing. I think I saw it in a TikTok. It was like, it makes your face look skinnier. And it just feels so lovely. And there we go. And then you have this just lovely, clean, moisturised, fresh skin. Really lovely and glowy. I used to hate it when my skin was shiny because I always assumed shiny meant oily and oily meant bad. But the more I've seen other people and the more I've like researched into it, is that when it's shiny and glowy, it just means it's moisturised and that it actually is healthy. And now I live for the shiny skin. There's been a couple of things that helped me with this journey because I didn't have bad acne at all. I was blessed really in that place, but I did have very problem areas, and I did have areas where I'd have very big breakouts, but nothing bad. I would just have a lot of under the skin ones that were really big, wouldn't ever come out, they would just stay there for a while. So I went to the doctors about it and they gave me just like this cream that you started off with. I think it's called Duac. So I've got Duac cream. So if I ever feel like a bad breakout is coming, then I put that on straight away, and it helps just to reduce any of the size, any of the inflammation, any of the swelling. What also helped me is these two serums. I used the Salicylic acid, the Revolution one, because they didn't have it in the Ordinary, because I think they discontinued it. I think they changed it to a mask. I just could never find it anywhere, so I bought the Revolution version, but it works incredible. If I have any breakouts coming that are quite small, or I just want to get rid of one spot that's in the way, then I put that on top and it reduces the redness. redness and reduces the swelling. And then also niacinamide 10% plus zinc 1%. I used to rinse this and I would put it all over my nose or anywhere that has very enlarged pores, and it just left my skin feeling fresh. It felt softer, my pores were reduced a lot, and it really just helped to minimize any breakouts. So I highly recommend that if you are looking for something that does everything that I just said. This is my new favorite thing. It hasn't been in my routine for long, but I've started to use it every day since I've got it. Got this in another subscription box. I got this in the Look Fantastic. It's just a little sample version, but I think I will be investing in the actual main product because I love it. You know, like when your skin feels warm and feels hot and you just want to, like a bit like when you get sunburn and you just want to cool your skin down a little bit. This just feels great on it. I don't know if it's a placebo effect, like I'm saying, oh yeah, it cools it down, but really it's not doing a thing. But I literally dab the tiniest bit onto my hand and I focus this area on the places where I do get sunburn, just on the tip of my nose and across here and then on my chin. And it just feels very cooling. It really like cools down the face, which I am absolutely obsessed with. And that is my skincare routine. By all means, it's not perfect. I know I'm definitely missing some steps that I definitely should have, but this is what's helped me and my skin get so much better. I was kind of shocked when you guys said you wanted to see my skincare routine, because I didn't think my skin was nice enough to be able to do something like that. So I'm gassed low-key that you guys asked to see my skincare routine. I will be linking all the products I use down below in the description box, alongside my Instagram and my Facebook, where I post different skincare products that I use now and again, like a face mask or something, so I can recommend that to you guys. But yeah, that's it for me. If you guys enjoyed the video, please give it a like, comment, subscribe, and there's a bell right next to the subscribe button, so if you press that you will get notified every time I post a new video. I post a new video every Saturday, so you guys can come get ready at mine. And yeah, I really enjoyed doing the skincare routine for you guys, and I feel like I also enjoy watching like people's skincare routines. I just find it so relaxing. And it introduces me to like loads of new products that I'd love to try. I noticed as well, I talk about my subscription boxes quite a lot, so if you guys want me to do sometime in February, we're in March. If you guys want me to do sometime in April a unboxing of my 3 subscription boxes, please let me know down below in the comments and I will get that up, because I love the subscription boxes. I think they're such good value for money, and they introduced me to so many more things. Like already 3 of the things I've used I've implemented into my routine. Gotta stay hydrated, you know? I think that's it for me, loves. I'll see you guys next week in my next video. Thanks guys. I can't wave. Thanks guys. If anyone wants to get me a new stall, give me a shout. Yeah, I think I'm done. I think we got it.